Hello everyone, it's Miss Shraddha from How to Electronics. In this video, we're gonna make our own thermal gun for measuring the temperature of the body. You will learn how to make your own infrared thermometer using MLX90614 infrared temperature sensor and Arduino Pro mini board. The thermal gun uses laser for pointing and IR radiation for sensing the heat emitted by the body, along with the infrared temperature sensor, which need some other components for making the device portable and battery operated. I have designed a 3D casing to give a perfect look to the thermal gun. The 3D casing has been designed using a 3D modeling software, and STL files are used for printing the casing. The components fits perfectly in the casing, and you can use to measure the temperature of the human body. The temperature will be displayed on 0.96-inch OLED display. The MLX90614 sensor can sense the temperature between -70 to 380 degrees Celsius. The best part about the sensor is there is no need of any physical contact with the object. Placing the thermal gun few centimeters away will measure the temperature of the body. Apart from measuring body temperature, it can be used to measure the temperature of hot body like flames, moving parts of the machines, hot iron balls, hot air, and so on. So without getting any delay, let's get started with today's project. The video is sponsored by NextPCB. Currently, NextPCB is offering only $7 for SMT prototype orders. The prototype includes 1 to 5 pieces with no any component limit, with free stencil and SMT plus DIP service. NextPCB has the latest and best technology equipment for SMT services. Components are mounted by placing them directly onto the PCB surface. They have capabilities to assemble the SMT prototype PCBs in small production runs with manual and automated SMT production processes, including single or double-sided component insertions with any package assembly. This is the MLX90614 temperature sensor that I recently ordered from Amazon. The MLX90614 is an infrared thermometer for non-contact temperature measurements capable of measuring temperature between -70 to 380 degrees Celsius. The sensor uses IR-sensitive thermobile detector chip and the signal conditioning ASIC integrated into a single chip. The thermometer comes factory calibrated and works on system management bus protocol. The thermometer is developed by a Belgium company called Melexis. You can visit their official websites to learn more about the sensor. The documentation part is well written and carries a lot of information regarding the temperature sensor. This sensor was recently in very high demand and popular worldwide since the beginning of COVID-19. Alright, let's see its pins. It has 4 pins, same like a I2C protocol, but it uses a system management bus protocol for communication. The system management bus protocol is similar to the I2C protocol. The SDA and SCL pins are the serial clock and serial data pins used for interfacing with any microcontroller. The sensor can be operated at 3.3 volt or at 5 volt. Now, let's learn about the working principle of this sensor. As mentioned earlier, the MLX90614 sensor can measure the temperature of an object without any physical contact. This is often made possible with a law called Stephan-Boltzmann law, which states that each one objects and living beings emit IR energy, and therefore the intensity of this emitted IR energy is going to be directly proportional to the temperature of that object or living being. Therefore, the MLX90614 sensor calculates the temperature of an object by measuring the quantity of IR energy emitted from it. The sensor works between 3 volt to 5 volt with a current consumption of 1.5 mA. It measures the object temperature between -70 to 380 degrees Celsius with ambient temperature range of -40 to 125 degrees Celsius. The accuracy of the sensor is very high and is factory calibrated. The sensors should be placed between 80 to 90 degree angle for best measurement. The sensors should point between 2 cm to 5 cm distance. So the list of components required for making the sensor is here. We need MLX90614 sensor, then a laser diode module. Laser diode module is a low-cost module with having a wavelength of 650 nanometer and an operating voltage of 3 volt to 5 volt. We need I2C OLED display, and then an Arduino Pro mini board, a switch for turning on and off the device, a 3.7 volt 1000 mAh lithium ion battery, All the components can be easily purchased from the Amazon. The components are generic and are easily available in the market. To give this project a professional look, we need a casing. To make the thermal gun, we used a 3D casing designed using a 3D modeling software. The outer casing involves the two parts. The top part consists of a cuboid where the entire components can be placed. There are two holes on the outer point parts of the thermal gun. One hole is for the MLX90614 Infrared Thermometer, another for the laser diode. The base of the temperature gun can be attached through glue to the top part. You can place the small battery in the base in case if you don't want a lithium-ion battery. The switch is also added to the base, which is used to turn on or off the entire circuit. Let's just see the circuit diagram and connections now. The SDA and SCL pin of OLED display and MLX90614 sensor is connected to A4 and A5 of Pro Mini. The laser output pin is connected to D12 of Arduino. A switch is placed between battery and raw pin which powers. The device can be powered on by simply pressing the switch. So finally, I assembled the circuit by connecting the jumper wires and soldering them. I used insulated tape for insulating the wires. All the components are nicely connected and it's time to fix them in the 3D casing. The final assembled board is here. The components fits on the thermal gun as expected. The OLED display appears in front of the device. On the top part, there is a laser gun and MLX90614. You can make the device looks better by covering the device using some foam or using a solid cover. Alright, this is all about the hardware designing part. Now let's move to the coding part. The Arduino code is pretty simple here. The MLX90614 library is already available. This library is developed by Adafruit. I am using the Adafruit library in my project. The library is also built by SparkFun. You can even use the SparkFun library to make this project work better. The link for both these libraries is given in the description. Now we need SSD 1306 and GFX library for OLED display. Then we are defining laser pin as 12. We are then assigning two variables for ambient and object temperature. Then initializing the serial monitor, MLX90614 sensor and also an OLED display. After turning on the device for 5 seconds, the OLED will display initializing message for 5 seconds. After using this predefined library function, we are calculating the object temperature and ambient temperature. The laser will turn on after 5 seconds. Using this line, the OLED display will display the temperature on OLED screen. Then we are reading the data every 1 second. Now let's upload the code. To upload the code, you need USB to TTL converter module. The connection between FTDI module and Pro Mini is given in the image. So the code is uploaded. You can now press the switch to turn on the module. The OLED display will immediately start displaying the initialization message. After 5 seconds, it will start displaying the room temperature. I'm currently in my room and its room temperature is around 27 degrees Celsius. So I'm placing my palm in front of the sensor. The OLED displays my palm temperature. Here is a friend of mine. I'll measure his forehead temperature to check whether he is COVID positive or not. Okay, so well, he is fit and fine and his body temperature looks normal. That's all from today's video. Thank you all for watching and please don't forget to subscribe my channel and share this video to social media.